Happy birthday, number 60. All right. We just want to remind you of a few good times that we've had with you. Do you remember the time that we were vacationing in the Caribbean? We were traveling around in a Jeep on the island Tortola. We were having a really fun time. As we were going up and down and around rather steep hills, the roads became more and more like dirt paths. The roads became really bad. Often there were animals wandering across the road. At one point, as we swerved around this major curve, Martha, you remember you got really, really scared. And you almost started crying. And as we looked at you, attempting to calm you down, you really surprised us with what your reaction was. There was Martha, the fine Jewish lady, crossing herself like a faithful Catholic. You did very well. Another good time, we were conducting a Shaklee convention in the Pocono Mountains, and Clive asked Joe to go shopping with you, Martha. After one store, another store, and the third store, all of which you bought many items, conservative Joe decided that you had spent enough money for one birthday, 2 birthdays, or 3 birthdays. But you wanted to continue shopping. Upon leaving the 5th store, Joe headed back to the convention, deciding enough was enough, with Martha complaining all the way. Then we had a time where we've often gone to restaurants with you, Martha. Many, many times. And I have to tell you, it can be an exasperating experience if we had never seen you in action before, but now we're used to you. You always demand fresh fish from the waiter, not realizing that it may take 4 or 5 days sitting on ice before that fish arrives on your plate. It's too bad that you just do not like flash frozen fish, because it is truly the freshest fish imaginable. But I must tell you, Martha, we spent many, many fun times with you and Clive and your family. Many good times. Whether it was helicoptering over the Grand Canyon, spending times in Jeeps watching you being scared to death, or watching a couple make love on their sailboat daily in St. Martin's, or sipping some rum swizzles in Bermuda. Oh, I forgot. The time you went to St. Martin's and you called us at the last minute and demanded that we bring every damn bottle of Herblax that we had in our inventory for you. Well, guess what? We brought it for you, dear. We've had wonderful times. Happy, happy birthday to you.
Listen, Martha,